So I thought I'd do a quick 10 at 10 tonight. I'm actually breaking my word. I said that I would not do any of these alone anymore, but we did a big webinar tonight and it was compensation plan focused. A couple little things, those examples are all, obviously individual, you know, experiences are going to be different, but we did use the absolute minimums in those examples. That'll be a good reference for everybody for the compensation plan. We did a little bit of house cleaning. I'm going to do that on this live tonight too. There's a lot coming up this month. So first and foremost, payday on the 15th, you need to set up your direct deposit. If you have not done that, and if you're new, you do need to do that. There's no check going to come in the mail. Nu Skin does direct deposit. So you do need to go into the resources here in this group under files and go to the team YouTube and look for direct deposit. And it's pretty simple. There's a 3 or 4 step process there, and you just set up direct deposit. We want to make sure everybody gets paid. That's number one. So that's between now and the 15th. On the 18th and 19th, we'll do the first social Team Elite University. It's a real fast training. It's a way to really accelerate your growth. There's obviously a lot of people doing really successful social selling here in the group, and we don't want to interrupt that. It's a great way to make right now money. But by teaching other people how to do that, you can override those teams, and there's really great money associated with those promotions. We had a lot of promotions in this group last month, as you saw in the group, and thanks for all that, all the good positive energy. We want to keep all that super positive energy inside that group, literal bubble, right? Place where we can go and get questions answered and be encouraged, etc. On the 24th, Power Lips will have a preview, and it is a preview. There'll be a little more than $1 million worth of product available to everybody. It sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. Everybody's trying to get their hands on this, so people be really organized. You're going to need to be really organized. The 24th of August, you're going to want to organize your team and get some of that demo product. It's 3 times the size of the consumer version. There'll be, I think, 8.6 ounces or something like that. There'll be 3 colors. And the actual consumer version, there'll be 16 colors to start in October, and there'll be 3.1 ounces. The reason for that is you're going to want to demo it. You want to get your hands on it and use it and let people use it and talk about it and get it all set up so that you can run it through your network. Now, what should you be doing between now and then? You should be recruiting. You want to have as big a footprint as you can possibly have between now and October so that you can really capitalize on this. And in October, I'm aware of 6 other really hot social sellers that they're not really talking about. And there's other things coming out, Lumi Spa and other things in October that are going to be pretty spectacular. Lumi Spa is one of the best products I've ever seen. We haven't even started to talk about that here. We try to go slow enough that people aren't overwhelmed, and yet fast enough that you learn, as you go. And, that's the goal, is to learn to tell a story in social media and turn that into a personal income machine for yourself and your family so that you can stay home, so that you can be with your kids and have, freedom, not be working for the man, so to speak. I know that was a really old phrase right there, but you get it, right? And if you're commuting for work, you get it. And, you'd love to be doing what I'm doing, which is I basically, work on my cell phone and work here in this room. And, it's great. And I do it when I want. So that's the next thing coming up. And this coming Friday, so that's going to be today's Tuesday. It's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, I guess, is this Friday. They're going to do a very detailed webinar live about Power Lips. And you're going to want to take that in. Obviously, we'll record that and share it here in our group. We'll put it on YouTube so that you can share it around. All right. Great month close. Recruit early in the month so that you can get new people going. You want to make sure that you teach the 3-day cycle, not 7 days, like a lot of the getting started materials say. We've found that you need velocity to keep people's attention and to get them to where they're building a team and overriding that team as quickly as possible so that you can keep their energy and keep them learning and keep people moving forward. So with that, this was just kind of a quick cleanup call. I started a little bit early. It's only 3 minutes after 10. I jumped the gun. I won't do these alone. You guys have got to be sick of me by now. I know I am. Anyway, we're going to have a girls' night coming up. We're going to have we've got a lot of new executives, and we want to do a girl power, couple nights on just how you guys are doing it. So you girls. So be looking forward to that. It's going to be real fun, and have a great August. And okay, we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.